Hello, my old school soul food family. Chef Jeffrey back with another video. Hold on, y'all. Chef Jeffrey over here. All right, y'all. We still doing our Thanksgiving menu items or selections or however you want to say it. And now we down to or up to, however you want to say it, cranberry sauce. Now let me tell y'all something. When I grew up, this is cranberry sauce I grew up on. I'm going to be honest. This is what I grew up on. An Ocean Spray cranberry sauce come in the can with them ridges on it. That's the only cranberry sauce I knew. But as I got in the food industry, I discovered another cranberry sauce. A cranberry orange relish, they call it. This stuff is amazing because, y'all, this stuff flows so well. You know how you put cranberry sauce on the dressing? It just lays there. This one that I'm going to show y'all, it flows on top of the dressing, flows on top of your turkey. It just complements it so absolutely amazing, y'all. So that's what I'm making here. I got some cranberry, fresh cranberry that you got in the store right now everywhere. Orange juice, brown sugar, orange zest, cinnamon, nutmeg. That's all that go in it. And we're going to tighten it up with a little cornstarch. And that's it. You freeze it. Well, I am going to freeze this. It does freeze. Because I'm going to use it later because I'm doing this video early. But you can put it in your fridge, let it set up. Absolutely amazing. So I'm going to step off, zest my oranges, get everything opened up. We're going to come back. We're going to put this together. It's so easy, so quick, and it's absolutely amazing. Old school cranberry sauce or cranberry relish. We'll be right back. Okay, y'all. We are back here. All right. Put some nutmeg back there. All right, y'all. We got our orange zest right there. Cranberries are washed and opened up. Excuse my chitlins back there, y'all. Got me some chitlins cooking back there. That's for another video. So y'all look for chitlins. Okay. What we're going to do, we're going to pour our cranberries in here, y'all. We're going to put orange juice in here. Make sure I shake it up. Make sure it's good and shook up. Alrighty. And we're going to bring this to a boil, y'all. We're going to put a little brown sugar in here. We're going to bring this bad boy to a boil. Because I want these cranberries to actually pop. Brown sugar in there, y'all. And you might have to add more brown sugar depending on how bitter these I almost say strawberries. These cranberries are. All cranberries aren't created equally. Y'all gonna put just a little nutmeg in there. Nutmeg go a long way. A little cinnamon. Cinnamon. I love a lot of cinnamon in my cranberry sauce. Okay, y'all, we're going to let this come to a boil. It's going to take about 15-20 minutes for it to really come to a boil. We'll come back and we'll go to the next step. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. All right, y'all, see how these cranberries, they done popped a little? That's what you want. So I'm going to turn this fire back up. We're going to throw our zest in here. Let our orange zest do its thing. That's going to be getting more flavor, y'all. Absolutely more flavor. And the sweetness is good. All we're going to do, y'all, we're going to put a slurry in here, which is water and cornstarch. And we're going to tighten this bad boy up, y'all. How easy is this, huh? How easy is this? You don't want it too thick, but you don't want it too thin either, y'all. Because once it cools down, of course, you know it's going to thicken up. Making a mess here, y'all. Making a mess here. All right, we're going to put a little bit more cornstarch in here. That should do it. Oh, yeah, that should do it there, y'all. Oh, my goodness, y'all. Absolutely amazing. So we're gonna let this cook about 1 minute here. And that's it. That's the consistency you want right there on your cranberry sauce. And y'all, I'm telling you, once you cool this down and you got some dressing or some turkey and you just kind of layer this on top, man, y'all, hey, it changed my thinking. Like I said, I grew up on the can, but this is definitely a game changer. So I'm gonna come right back. We're gonna taste this and we're gonna close this video out. See how easy that is, y'all? And you can do this, y'all, like I say, a month, 2 months in advance, put in the freezer. Like I say, I'm gonna freeze this, and I got enough for not only Thanksgiving, I got enough for Christmas as well. And you can put it in the refrigerator. It'll last about a couple of weeks in the fridge. If you want to do it now, just keep it in the refrigerator for Thanksgiving. It ain't gonna go bad. Yeah, but yeah. So anyway, we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. All right, y'all. Cranberry sauce is ready, but I'm gonna let it cool. And once it cools, of course, it'll turn. The cranberries will be like sitting on the top, and you can serve it like that. It'll be absolutely amazing. Of course, right now it's hot, as you can see. I can't even take my thumbnail right now because it's hot. When you take the thumbnail, the cranberries got to be showing in there nice and pretty. So yeah, look at that, y'all. You got the cranberries in there. You got the big ones. You got the juice. You got the ones that's popped already. Absolutely amazing. Let me give this a little taste, y'all. See how hot it is. Look at that, y'all. Oh, wow. Y'all, I wish I had some dressing right now to put it on, actually. If I'm my house, you have two kind of cranberry sauce. You got the old schoolers that won't even try it. But you got them youngsters, hey, they willing to try this kind. They didn't grow up on the old school sauce like we did. And they'll eat this up. Especially my niece and nephews. They love this one. So yeah. So anyway, like I say, do it early. Put it in your fridge. If you do it really, really early, I don't know when this video will come out, but put it in the freezer. And if you have some left over Thanksgiving, put it in the freezer and you can have it for Christmas time. Make enough and do it one time. You ain't got to do it again for Christmas. Like I always tell y'all, work smarter, not harder, right? So anyway, let me close this video out. If you like the video, please share, please comment, please subscribe, please follow my social media accounts: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, TikTok, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Remember the hashtag 2024. Stop wishing, start doing. Old School Soul Food. Till next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day, and I will definitely see y'all in the next video. Y'all have a happy, blessed Thanksgiving. Love y'all.